So this video is being brought to you by James at Top Dog Law. You've seen him on the channel a couple times. You heard a little bit of his story. He's a good friend and he's also in recovery.
What's going on, guys? Top Dog Law is a law firm. We do mostly car accidents, slip and falls, medical malpractice, and sexual abuse. We want to help as many people as we can anywhere in the country. If you're looking for a trusted lawyer, send us a DM on Instagram at Top Dog Law or on the website www.topdoglaw.com.
Bae, I was, oh shit, thank you. Ooh. Bae, I was just telling him about when they shot me in front of you. 80 fucking down.
In the back of the head. And then chased him down the steps, still shooting.
Yeah, I had to throw myself down the steps to get the fuck out of the house.
Oh, so you were still
Oh yeah, I was
conscious?
coherent. I was coherent until I got a shot in me.
I watched you try to stab him with a fucking
Oh,
screwdriver and then shoot him in the back
stabbed me
of the head.
36 times in the head. And then shot me. For some old lady's money.
Yep. Because she wouldn't come out of practice no more, so he started looking to ask for parts.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I mean? So.
Hey. Well, I'm Frank. I come down here a lot.
Oh, I met.
I be down here. I'm here all the time.
Did you do the Somerset when they were cutting hair and everything? Yeah. You did the interview with me before.
I might have. I've done hundreds of them. You know what I'm saying? I know you look extremely familiar.
Yeah, because nobody else would do the interview.
I used to do it on
Kensington
and Somerset at first, and then I went to Kensington and Allegheny, and then I was at the park. I just haven't been down here a little while because of this COVID shit.
Yep.
But
yeah.
Shit. Well, I hope things progress for y'all, man.
Yeah, he was like, somebody offered shit. I said, I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been.
I know it's not easy. I used to be out here getting high, so I know what it's like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know this shit ain't easy.
You know, we're coming from abandonments and sleeping in tents under the bridge.
Yep.
You know, back in the tunnels, back when they had everybody down there.
Yeah.
They moved us to the shelters. You know.
She's just Time Magazine.
Oh,
yeah,
for real?
I did an interview for Time Magazine over COVID. Actually, they wanted somebody who uses prevention voice services and stuff like that. Somebody, real.
Yeah.
That uses the services to, speak about it and speak about how the services have changed because of COVID.
I love it.
What services are unavailable for us, and what struggles we're facing because of it. People can't go to work, so we can't get clean needles. So they're shorting us at the needle exchange. And I'm watching people pick up needles off the ground and use them again.
Yeah, I had to I literally robbed the fucking trailer with all the works. So I was watching my friends share needles. I did though, I robbed the trailer, I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I said fuck that and gave them all my friends 100 works.
I pick up some work at the health department, when I can.
Yeah.
And, I went and I explained to them what was going on, and, they helped me by putting together a bunch of bleach kits. Because, people weren't
to
getting,
clean them.
we couldn't get the clean needles anywhere, so at least we could clean them.
Clean the needles.
Frank,
You know
you definitely
what I mean?
ran into the right ones. You know what I mean?
So-
we're part of Pathway. Like we're actually trying.
Yeah,
we're not just stuck out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gotten together with some really good people, you know what I mean, that have been out here and, helping people like us, and
That's good, because it's not easy. I
and
know
they don't
that,
judge
man.
either, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't judge, not one bit.
Yep. That's the problem with so many people. They judge, and I remember when I was getting high, that's what kept me from getting clean, because of the judgment and the shame and all that.
Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
See, I started opiates at a young age, you know what I mean? Because I was in pain management. I was in pain management.
Yeah, you sort of close on age.
And turns out my husband was friends with my doctor, and when he filed for divorce, my doctor cut me off. Cold turkey.
Gotcha.
So I couldn't afford my pills no more. Buying pills off the street is real expensive.
Yeah.
Real expensive.
Hell yeah.
And I couldn't afford it. And that's why I turned to dope.
Yeah, that's the same thing that
And it wasn't because I was just looking. I was bored, you know, some bored city kid that, you know what I mean, had nothing else better to do. You know what I mean? It was just, that's the path that my life took me, you know what I mean? And I couldn't, I tried to get off the pills every other which way, and did rehabs, did Suboxone, did a bunch of things, and you know what I mean? It
just didn't work.
Fuck. And then I went upstate and I was clean for 3 years. And one of my parole stipulations was that I start a methadone program.
For real?
Why would the state make me pick up a habit again?
Methadone, yeah. Oh, man.
I was clean for 3 years.
Wow.
So I came home from upstate hoping to see my children, and my ex-husband says, well, you can't see the children until you're 6 months clean on the streets. Well, I'm on methadone, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
Parole's making me be on methadone. So that's a problem. So no, I gotta wait till my kids turn 18 to see them.
How long has it been since you've seen them now?
Since 2014.
Wow. They live here in Philly?
Monco.
Okay.
But, you know, my oldest is gonna be 18 this March. And my twins are gonna be 18 2 years after him, so.
Oh, you got twins?
Yeah, boy and a girl.
Yeah, my wife had twins also. We got twin girls, 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
God bless you.
15, they'll be 16 in November.
Okay, yeah, mine are 16 now.
Yeah.
And they'll be, you know, 17 in March. They're all born in March, all three of them.
March what?
The twins are March 2nd with Dr. Seuss. And my oldest is March 11th, 3/11.
We have a son March 7th also.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, nice, yeah. Got a lot of March birthdays and stuff, you know. So
what's your name again?
My name's Jen.
Jen?
Yeah. He calls me JJ. You know.
Yeah. How was that seeing somebody stab and try to kill?
For real, it was horrifying. You know.
Yeah, I could imagine.
You know, watching it on TV is not the same as living in a real life.
Yeah, and especially with someone you love and care about.
Exactly, you know, and I actually tried to like put myself like in the middle of it, like I threw myself on top of this dude, like, and he just threw me straight across the room, you know what I mean, like my, you know, I'm a small girl compared to him, you know, but I tried, you know, but you know, I second guessed myself, I'm like, do I even try to get in the middle of this, you know what I mean, like, you really start to, you know, self-preservation kicks in, and you just like.
And what was it, a robbery or something?
This woman bought a bundle off the guy. She was looking for a place to get high. So he said he had a room for her to rent, real close by. She had bad hips, she couldn't walk. Yeah. Well, it wasn't close by. It was all the way up at Tioga. We had to walk all the way up there. And he kept telling her, you know, he needed more money for the room, more money, more money, more money. And finally she's like, nah, I ain't got no more money for you. And so we started looking at him, and he told him to come out his pocket, because she wouldn't. And
she wouldn't give anything up?
And he started panning down to go through his pocket, and he found a screwdriver. He said, what, are you going to use this on me?
Oh, he had the screwdriver? And then started stabbing him?
Started stabbing him with it.
Wow.
And then, you know what I mean, like, he was all zanied out too, the guy was all zanied out, claimed this gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I knew that he had the gun on him and he was like throwing it around the room like it was a toy, I was like, this is going to go big. I was like, I just see it going big.
He was in the room with you guys for a little while then?
Yeah, because he was trying, you know what I mean, he was still trying to, you know, get money from her. You know what I mean? Like, so he was trying to sweet talk, and you know what I mean, and he was trying to get it. And the second she shut it down, you know what I mean, he came looking at both of us for what he couldn't get from her, so.
Dang. And you just started stabbing him with the screwdriver.
Started stabbing him and everything, and I, you know, and the gun, and I tried to get in the middle, I got thrown across the room, and at that point, he made it dash for the steps, and, you know, I was ready to jump out the second floor window.
Yeah, I bet.
You know what I mean? I really was, you know.
I bet.
Yeah, but, you know, we left, and, you know, I had my methadone doctor on speed dial.
Okay.
So I gave him a call. I was like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Like, what do I do? We didn't want to go to the hospital. You have warrants.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And tell you what, he could take a beating, that kid.
Did you guys end up going to the hospital, or?
I don't think we did, actually.
Wow. He's lucky to be alive. You guys all are.
Very lucky, you know. Well, he's got a metal plate in his head from being shot before.
Yeah.
So I think that actually saved his life this time around. You know what I mean? Because he really was getting shot in the head.
Yeah.
Like execution style. He was point blank right on top of him.
Yeah.
Like that bullet should have killed him. You know what I mean? At least should have done some type of damage, but he's got that metal plate in his head.
Wow.
Who would have thought that metal plate would have saved his life later on? You know?
That's God, man. That's God.
You know?
It's not her turn to go, so. I thank you, sister.
I thank you too. You know, I appreciate you.
Taking
know,
a couple
whole lot.
minutes to talk to me.
Come out, you know. You're the real story.
There you go.
Thank you. You too.
And be safe.
Thank you. I love that truck, by the way.
Thank you very much.